Okay, guys, so it's Alan Wake Stream 4. Okay, let's see how the stream goes. Just a sec. Let's continue the game.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
मर जाएगा ज़्यादा हवा में मत था.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
ये साला हर 2 मिनट में तो मुझसे अलग हो जाता है.
Barry,
इसको
just
ढूंढने
wait
में
for me, okay?
छोड़
Al,
बैरी
I'm not
को यार.
staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with him.
Why? What possibly Barry could have so important? Yeah. कैसे लड़ूं मैं इनसे? आखिर वो यार मेरा टच करना ही मुश्किल होता है यार. मतलब इस सिचुएशन में तुम कैसे थक सकते हो यार? एड्रेनलिन रश नहीं होता तुम्हें?
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
भाई कसम से कसम से कसम से. At this point I'm just irritated from the game. मतलब
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
the
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
क्या मैं इसको बिना वेपन के बहुत तेज है भाई शर्म पूरी गेम में. और ना ही मेरे को एक्स्ट्रा बैटरी दे रखी है. और इस गेम में का साला 90% टाइम अंधेरा ही रहता है. तरह से मर जा साले. क्या करूं मैं? मतलब तुम वेपन भी नहीं दे रहे भाई. एट दिस पॉइंट इट्स
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
no choice. भाई you have a choice, just wait till the morning. ये साले वास्ते इतना तेज है ना. जनरेटर को भी रखा था. आजा अब आजा. क्या कोड है इसका? फेंसिंग वाइज.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
बैरी भी धोखा देकर भाग गया भाई. और क्या चाहिए इसमें? तुम्हारा दोस्त की धोखेबाज निकली.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
ये पढ़े तो देखते हो ना ऐसे सीरियसली पढ़े ही नहीं मुझे.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the... Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's.
अरे इतना पेशेंस नहीं है. ट्रैप्स. आ जाओ भाई आ जाओ. आई नो तुम मस्त आने वाला. शॉटगन निक गई.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
You have taken up into the darkness. Of course I know that bitch. अपन बस 14 गोली. पहुंच गया लेट्स गो भाई
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
पहली मिनट में ना
Hello?
हाँ
Anybody here?
ये सब छान
Barry? No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! I'm sorry!
let me take
The front door was locked.
when you have everything you तो जाएगा रास्ता था ना ऐसे
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
guilty that's fucking good we all need it
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
I don't think so, but वैसे बात तो सही है यार इसकी स्टोरी के हिसाब से सब चल रहा है so if he writes he succeeds and बच जाता है तो that should happen in the game too, right?
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Let's go right. Second time.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I almost bought like a skip there like वही मैं कह रहा हूँ देख तू एमओ कुछ भी दिया करो भाई क्या अरे सही मारता है यार. सेटिस्फाइंग है कि जब तुम्हें पता है तुम मर नहीं सकते, इनफाइनाइट तुम लाइट मार सकते हो भाई. हाँ बेटे. लाइट है सब चीज. आ रहा है क्या ये? अच्छा प्लान को गिरा दो सकता हूँ. नहीं ऐसा है तो आप लोग आगे तगड़ेंगे, आएंगे पीछे से. हाँ
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Stay in the no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
इसको आगे जाके मारना है। ओ बाप। No way I died. Yeah.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
One lantern anyway.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stacked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise! Stay in the light!
I'm shotgun open.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey,
Yeah.
Al! This is a lot of ammo and stuff around. This place is stacked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise! Yes! Al! Stay in the light! No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Good.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
बताना मैं लेकर जा रहा हूँ उनको दूसरी तरफ घूम रहा हूँ
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
उनको कुछ नहीं This fucking last bit.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always a dancing booty. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
उनको चाहिए एक लाइफ में क्या करूँ कॉफी फेमस तो मुझे ना हुआ रे ये क्या था आप तो कुछ इलीगल चीजें करते हैं
Sleep. We all spend a third of
Oh,
our
nice
dreams in its
break.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
what's
between
that memory?
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of
or
your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Sports. Tonight's episode: The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly
भी देखना
mundane
नीचे कोई नहीं फिर
situation.
गोप्रो बुलाएगा एल वेट
Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? He's the guy dreaming us.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Isn't this my thing? Oh, yeah. Sure.
Oh, good going, Al.
और मेमोरी करके दे रखी है so that only means one thing. अरे तुम्हारी माँ तो चूप चीट करते हैं इनसे क्या चाहिए यहाँ से करो
Good going, Al.
ऐसा एक तो कर क्या हो से ना आते नहीं आएंगे मतलब आ रहा हमारे गए ना कसम से बहुत मजा आया तुम बाहर आके
I think we can make it through here, Al. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वाली ये हमेशा सब सेफ पर पहुंच जाता है चलिए लगता है ये भी डार्कनेस का वो बनेगा शिकार Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
भाई कितना कंसिडरेट है ये बंदा। बी केयरफुल, साला खुद कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा। ये बहुत बड़ा एमओ भी दे दूंगा वो भी
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
One of the reasons for doing it, putting the revolver ammo now.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real
ये
busy.
रिकॉर्डिंग्स कंटिन्यू मतलब लाइव होती है यार।
Concerns and ongoing
डेढ़ घंटा हो चुका है ना मतलब।
Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just saying we got, you know, other eyes.
And how would you prepare?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, I'm definitely okay. I'm going there.
You've got to be kidding me.
यार देख मेरी वेपन रख लेता कितने मजा आ जाते भाई। ले लिया था ना ऐसे। अबे चेक तो कर लो स्ट्रीम हो गई है कि नहीं। What the fuck? 293 messages. How the fuck do I go? इधर से जाना है ये बांध से. Okay, there's a fucking stair है, देखा नहीं मैंने.
Al? Is that you out there,
I
buddy?
had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
अरे घूम कर
Try
आ
to
जाना.
find a key to get the door open.
बाकी कहाँ से घूमूं?
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Can't he just fucking bait him or shoot him?
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Yeah. कसम से भाई ऐसा सरदर्द दोस्त ना मिल जाए ऐसी सिचुएशन में. हाँ मोटे मार
Hey,
शूट.
let's go, man.
बट उतने में एमओ ढूंढ लिया था मेरे लिए. क्या मैं उधर से फक भाई मेरे को लगा उधर से हम आगे जाएंगे.
Pretty heavy.
इसको बचाने के लिए आया मैं तो मैं ट्रक से लड़ा उतने क्रेन से.
Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're
Oh.
almost there. This farm is a
Oh.
crazy place for crazy
Thanks for the
people.
information. I
We
did
should
not
feel right at
that.
home then.
Valhalla. I fucking like the name. आजा.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
कुछ तो कैसी है.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
यार कमरे के पास कौन सा स्मोक सकता है भाई.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
I don't even know at this point.
Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
क्या है? कुछ नहीं तुम्हारे घर में. GTA 6 में भी का ऐसा घर को एक्सेस करता है लोगों को. Otherwise, why was the point? यहाँ पे कुछ है. The music is vibe though.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this
हमें
is...
दोस्त ना मिले situation में. सारे काफी.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by
ये
you
ना
no
दोस्त
matter
है
what.
एजेंट है
Ever,
कैड को तो ये
Al.
समझ में
You're
नहीं
like
आता
a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay.
Not with you,
We're
bhai.
gonna make it okay.
Not with you. Never is high.
Damn it.
What the fuck am I doing here? Wow.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin
Alice!
dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice!
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
This episode का नाम truth था ना, so
The
maybe
dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Okay, so that's why
She
I have.
had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Why the fuck are you here? End of episode 4, start of episode 5, the second last episode of this fucking game.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his music.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Wakery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, ow. Hell, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song, the Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well,
Yeah.
I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
अंदर आके
It's
बात
all
कर
here,
मुझसे.
all the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Brett Easton Ellis?
अंदर आके मिल.
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
अंदर
Well, we
आके
all want
मिल.
things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not...
Shut the fuck up, guys. I will continue this game. Later, I will eat food, play some Valo, go to gym, and at night, we'll rock. Okay, it will be a big stream at night, probably around 2 hours, I guess. I will definitely complete this episode, and yes, then I guess last episode बचेगा. कल तक खत्म होगा, I guess. फिर परसों लेंगे 2. Let's go on live. So we'll continue later. Yeah, that was cringe. So